Good morning, everyone. God damn. Yeah, so it's about 7 in the morning as I'm recording this. So we're going to talk about Legacy of the Daleks today, which is fun. So where do I start with this book? I'll start with the War of the Daleks comparison, obviously. This book is not as good as War of the Daleks, in my opinion. It just doesn't have as much going for it. It doesn't really expand on any lore of the Daleks or anything like I'd expect a John Peel novel about the Daleks to do. So, I don't know, it just kind of fails in that regard, I think. There are a lot of places where it does work. This book, there are a lot of reasons why it can't be considered canon now, which is a bummer, but there are a lot of things that it does have going for it. I like John Peel's depiction of the post Dalek Invasion Earth. It's instead of going for like society automatically rebuilt itself like other expanded media does, John Peel opts for a more medieval style post-apocalypse, to the point where there are even characters in knight's armor, which is a bit stupid, but you can look past that as just him being a little dorky. Sam isn't in this novel, which is a big bonus. Instead, we get this other character whose name is Donna. She's a side character. She takes on the companion role for most of the story, and I really like Donna. I really like Donna. I don't know what it is about Doctor Who characters named Donna that makes them work, but she works real well. She's very well developed and well characterized in this book. She's probably one of the positives, and the fact that we get to see a lot of the book through her perspective does mean we get a lot of time with her, and yeah, I kind of wish she just stuck with the Doctor and we didn't have to go back to Sam, but obviously that's not what happens. This book is also weird and fanwanky in the sense that it acts as a prequel to The Deadly Assassin and a sequel to The Dalek Invasion of Earth. So the Roger Delgado Master is in this book, and whoo boy, he is not characterized well. I'm sorry, but this guy feels more like Ainley's Master than the Delgado Master. Doctor Who in the 70s is very much of its time, and it's very hard to recapture that 70s feel, and Delgado's Master is one of those elements that doesn't quite translate well out of the 70s, and the characterization of his master falls pretty flat here. Susan is in this book. She's kind of just there for the sake of Susan being there. It's kind of lame and unwarranted, and I mean it serves a purpose in the plot, but it she doesn't really need to be there. So yeah, this book has more flaws than I'd say the previous John Peel novel does. I understand that the previous John Peel novel is a bit of a guilty pleasure for me, but I enjoy it. It's lovely pulp. This, I don't know. It's a bit slower. I guess the characters aren't as well. They don't mesh into the story as well. It's sort of glaringly obvious where John Peel has changed the characterizations of certain pre-established characters. He writes the Eighth Doctor really well in this book. I think this might be the most Eighth Doctor the Eighth Doctor has been in these books so far. But yeah, so this book, I overall enjoyed it, but I don't think I'd recommend it as the one to start out with. As if I were to rate this book out of 10, I'd probably give it a 7, which means it's good, but it's not like extraordinary or anything special. But yeah, I enjoyed it, and I hope if you choose to read it, you do too. It's a fun read. Uh, it killed about a month for me because school got in the way, but yeah, I need to go now because I'm running out of time. And yeah, Legacy of the Daleks. Overall, I liked it.